What's your... What's your... Anyway... What the...
This sucks. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yo. What? What? Huh? Jesus Christ. Yo. Hell yeah! Stop fucking around! Hell yeah! What? What? Hell yeah. That's true. Yo. What? What? By the way. Hey, damn it. Stop fucking around. Shit. Yo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This is as such. It is soon the doors. Okay. Good morning, everyone. It is now. Get ready to greet.
You're serious? You hear me? Shit. Count on it! What? It can't be. You! Damn you! What? Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Huh? What? What?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Yo.
Thank you. But...
You know?
I see. Thank you. What's your problem?
Mr. Naegi!
Yes, indeed. That's it. I'm sure of it. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da-da-da! Without a doubt.
Listen to me!
Hey, damn it. Hey, damn it. What?
You're corrupt! You!
Huh?
You hear me?
Damn you!
Count on it!
You wanna fight?
You hear me?
What? Hey,
I see! Got it!
piece of shit! Stop fucking...
You!
You wanna... You son of a bitch!
Ridiculous!
You wanna fight? Stop fucking around!
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens, I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act up.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still...
That's...
Shut up!
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
In a true competition, you win or you lose.
Listen, then bring it on.
ha ha ha!
Good morning, get ready to...
Yo. What?
You hear me?
Ain't that right?
Without a doubt.
Piece of shit!
Got it!
I see.
What's your problem? He's here. Okay, what? Stop being so loud.
You go talk to him if you want to.
I can't. I don't...
Naturally. Don't make me repeat myself.
Maybe.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Hey. Well then. What? So then. Of course. Well.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please get emergency.
Yo. What? Yo. Yo.
Well. What the heck? Huh? What is this? Well, huh?
Certainly.
What?
Could it be... It's not like some occult mystery.
Huh?
Could it be... Or serious?
And?
Say what? If you please. Yep. Today, I'm feeling black. Hey, Damn it!
You hear me? Got it!
Ba-bum. And those embarrassing memories, I'm going to hand them out now. Extreme!
What? Count on it!
This is...
Okay.
So,
Listen to me! You hear me? Without a doubt. Quiet down and listen.
as for me,
Oh? Come on, chum.
honestly,
Here we go. Hey! Say what?
I'm sorry. But... So,
That's true.
You hear me?
This is a school. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strict. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't.
Of course.
Good morning. Yep. Say what?
Hey. Perhaps.
Huh? What the heck?
Naturally.
Just the worst.
Wait.
That's fine.
For this investigation, I have unlocked...
It's all clear. I see. Very strange. I see. Interesting.
What the heck?
A body has after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like.
What? Naturally.
Damn.
What the?
Hey. Hey.
So... What is this?
What?
No way!
Well.
Oh,
Oh,
Just a second.
heck?
Well...
I see!
So,
Don't make me repeat myself.
Of course! Yahoo!
Stop talking.
It's the Monokuma! See ya later!
no way! Why?
Oh, help me!
Hey!
Such ignorance. Naturally. What? Such ignorance.
Damn you! Piece of shit!
Calm down. Because... that's right.
Hey! Hey! Actually...
So then...
Hey, punishment is waiting.
Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
So, there is nothing to be done. Is that okay?
Naturally. What? Stop talking. Let's go. Very strange. What? That's right.
Well. Perhaps. However.
What? Let's go. What?
Did you call for...
That's right.
You need something? Yep. Unbelievable.
So, in other words, such ignorance.
Yep. Unbelievable.
That's fine. What? Very strange. I see.
Damn it! No! That's impossible! I can't hear you!
What?
What?
That's fine. Don't make me repeat myself. What? Don't... Don't make me repeat myself. What? Don't make me repeat myself. It's all clear now. I don't have time to...
'Cause, I mean... Please! Please! 'Cause, I mean... Well...
Very strange. Don't make me
Yeah!
Let's go.
So,
That's fine.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that...
leave me...
yeah, sure thing.
Won't...
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control! But...
That's fine.
What do you want?
It's Byakuya. What? Stop talking. Let's go. Let's go. So, in other words, that's right. That's enough. That's right. What? Interesting. Such ignorance. What? So, in other words, that's right. That's right. So in other words, interesting. Such ignorance. That's fine. So in other words, let's go. I don't have time to play with you. Goodbye.
Most unfortunate. Actually, indeed. What?
Oh,
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
what?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better...
Yes, indeed. Yeah! Huh? Well... Yeah, totally. Ah!
Da-da-da-da-da!
I feel as if...
That's it! I'm sure of it!
Indeed. However... Well... So then... Goodbye.
Damn. No forgiveness! Of course. I'm sorry. However... Of course.
It's the moment you remember where to. Please go through the red. See you.
Yo.
Huh? Come on! What are you gonna do?
Let's go.
It's true.
Very high. Well, thrills, chills, kick!
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, if you can figure out who done it, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened and the one that deceived. Okay, let's talk about them.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Chihiro's, it appears it was...
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. What kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, that's wrong.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? Found at the scene, it was covered in blood. And there was nothing...
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yes!
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer. The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so, speaking of genocide, I don't know who that is!
The culprit is Case closed.
But that's
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Milton's wrong! I might know one reason he could be.
What?
I found this file. While I was looking, I guess it's some kind of confidential file.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about it. More importantly, it outlines all this according to the file. There appear to be the first is that a bloody message.
Oh, that's
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic.
Never made public?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, other than the killer, the only people who know about...
However, Chihiro is most... So, how did the culprit know about this, when there's only one logical... It's because the culprit in this case is the...
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
You're right!
What? Hey, okay, wait, Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack?
Another riddle. Man.
Now I understand! Is it because Genocide Jack has...
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere. They thought that the suspect might have...
Oh, okay.
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the...
I got it! You're talking about how she
That's right.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melon...
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
The reason she locked herself in her room, it was to keep her other person.
What?
Toko was afraid.
Yeah. How can you...
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear, and that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't
This is all a lie.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill, but in spite of that promise...
You said if I kept my promise, that's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All
The person you don't...
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see? Yes. So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko! What happened?
Not Toko! That's a loser name! And what happened is a textbook split personality! So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as...
Miss Jack,
What's up?
some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all. Just kidding.
Then it's not true. Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live, it's a necessary evil if you want to survive. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and well, let's assume that if a secret like that came to light, so she had a very clear motive to
Interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the But I cannot imagine anyone other than... Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to...
Yeah. I could never believe a word you... Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up.
You killed her.
Sorry, but
You say that, but do you...
Perhaps if you had an...
Oh, an alibi!
When you compare your past murders to this, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, what's wrong? Are the methods of murder really exact? I think there's a slight difference between the...
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're there, but what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or chef. This is no creation of mine!
Let me rephrase that, in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the genocide... I got it! For one, the cause of death... In the genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with... But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right? Ah, yes! Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills and there's more?
That's right! In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pepper.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying...
I got it! They use some kind of rope to hang her...
What is your point?
Well, in all the Specifically...
And guess what? I use my own specially designed, like I said, I'm a professional. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences.
Big Mac?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually...
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who... There's a pattern there. Just figure that out, and it'll be plain as death. Why,
I got it! Is it because
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking?
in all the genocide Jack cases, all the...
They were all...
That's right! The people I killed with such... I can't believe I said it!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy on... But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan!
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't. I have too much passion and conviction to cross...
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But it's a different matter entirely.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survive. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That...
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would fully go out of their way to use a...
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't...
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class enviable...
Okay, whatever.
Are you sure about... That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you? Gutter dogs! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot! So rope's totally...
I have no idea what's going on anymore!
But the body really was suspended, right?
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the...
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't...
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was... because he wanted to pin the crime on...
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it! The adorable glasses man was behind it all! Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious?
Looking back and thinking about it, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange. You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange? Go ahead. Share.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kinda weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker, that's a natural reaction for...
The victim was Chihiro, who was a... So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker. There was no time for... What's so strange?
Wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check, that's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a... So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange?
Wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kinda, but he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check, that's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro. So, of course, I would... There was no time... What's so strange?
Wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kinda weird before we found the body.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro, so of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kinda weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, that's a natural reaction.
The victim was so of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
you said Byakuya was acting but he was acting... If you're presented with the opportunity
That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls. There was no time. What's so strange?
You wish you'd taken me with you? So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found him. But he was acting... If you're presented with the opportunity...
That's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro.
No, that's wrong! I'll tell you what's so strange, because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room...
I see. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more. What's the matter? You're not finished already.
There is.
There is more to it. We just talked about the differences between the proof you're looking for is...
Oh? Proof that I'm...
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body. But Chihiro was some kind of...
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain? When I want to kill, I use those same scissors to arrange... But Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right! It absolutely...
Then there must be something very...
Hey, Byakuya, what?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, that's wrong! Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that extension cord... What? Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after... And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord is...
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension...
That's really what you think? I killed Chihiro in the girls' I intentionally made it look... Is that about right? What's wrong? I asked...
Hell yes, that's what happened.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this.
Sorry, but could we hold... I think we...
Do we really need to?
I know, but there's something that still bothers...
Is that right? And what, pray tell? I killed her in the girls' locker room. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look... What about all that bothers you?
I got it! You say you killed Chief, but are you sure about that? Isn't it...
How did... What kind of question is... She was found dead in the girls' How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere at...
Well, I think it's along with the rest of the murder...
The rest? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Just move on without permission? What do you mean she...
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place...
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else.
Your proof?
The poster in the girl. A picture of a big... Why would the girls' locker room...
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, a poster of the soup again. That does...
So you're saying...
And there's one other thing. You know what I'm talking...
You're referring to my protein. While I was in the girls' locker room, but I noticed that after the murder...
Shoot! Shoot! I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet. In fact, I found it on...
That's definitely this...
Then, does that mean that... But why would it...
To move the murder scene from one locker... What? In other words, in order to complete, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the...
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but...
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble? Actually, an even bigger question. Then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room? To get into the locker rooms, but Chihiro's handbook should have... Oh, she had no way to get in...
No, she did have a way! And I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have...
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
I got... She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's... She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What the...
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys?
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer. I'm sure that would have...
No, I don't think
She used the thing that...
Huh? What the...
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
No, that's wrong! No, I don't think she...
Why not?
Because Leon's hand...
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess...
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against you?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook, in other words, you could borrow a dead person's... Of course, if it were broken, that would...
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up...
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own hand...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just... wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room.
Okay then, I vote for Byaku.
Hold on a sec. I agree with you, though. I think you're...
What the... You finally decide to open your mouth? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room.
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial?
Wait.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting.
Huh? It'll make... Well, all right then. For now then, what is it you want to...
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your loft...
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place.
I'd like you to examine... Be sure to examine the...
Examine her.
No, wait, no! It's probably best. It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just...
Very well.
But you're a girl.
No, it's okay. So just leave the...
What is this? Some kind of secret? That's not it at all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chihiro.
Be sure to check her entire body. And
Her entire body? I know you say... What?
What is it?
Not possible. This girl
Is what?
is a boy!
Ah, I see. So... What?
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Then it's really true?
Chihiro was... a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser?
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Yes. Now let's ride this wave of... Ahem. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation.
yes, well... I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl. And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl.
So then, there should be no... The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and the killer could have easily used Sayaka...
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but...
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little... off.
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This is because...
What about you, Makoto? After...
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But... I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too... easygoing about all this. The way he's acting, it makes it...
And you think that might be because it doesn't...
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... How can I put it? He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least... And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro, if you really were the killer,
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more It's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct.
Mark it as...
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
go ahead. Find it very hard to...
If you're really telling the truth, then
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much now then. If it wasn't.
Well, I don't think I can say for sure with...
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was...
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to because if we're wrong.
That's true. Very well then.
Damn straight. Count.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do.
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a...
That's very true.
our lives are all...
Excellent. Then shall...
I got it!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but... Did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have...
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all... You want to know who saw the killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna... Game over, man!
Yay! No! Not game over!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who...
Well, clues are... Did nobody get a look?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man!
Game over!
Yay! No! Not game over!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get...
I'm sure if someone saw the killer...
Perhaps someone saw the victim at...
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all... You want to know who saw the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves... Game over, man!
Yay! No! Not game over!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Clue, did nobody get...
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the killer. And it's not like they're just... Game over, man!
Yay! No! Not game over!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us...
Did nobody get...
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some...
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer. And it's not like they're just... Game over, man!
Yay! No! Not game over!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who...
Did nobody get a...
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim at...
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Shoot!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead... Well,
did nobody get a look?
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim at...
Yeah. All we...
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer. And only...
No, it's wrong! I believe someone else did see the victim.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose the rest of you had no idea, did you?
Whatever! Just hurry up!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw him stuff, and then I assumed.
A track jacket and a double bag.
It seems likely that the culprit just...
And that is when he said something. Chihiro told me, but why would he be in a hurry?
So, Mr. Fujisaki would...
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was...
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted enough so that he was willing...
The point is, whoever he met...
But knowing what we know...
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
You know who the...
Who is it?
Think back to the track jacket and focus on the details of these items, and it should become...
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it?
What? You want to track down...
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know...
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get things...
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just...
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste,
The bag was just all the bags in there are the same, so...
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety. You think there might be some connection?
Perhaps. Let's explore... First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go up, so next we have to... Why did he choose the specific track?
What do you mean, the specific track?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even... First of all, we know he was on his way to go exercise, so next we have to... Why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific...
I got it! He picked that tracksuit. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying? The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have it. Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him. First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific track...
I got it! He picked that. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're... The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have it. Cause exercising...
I have a white tracksuit personally.
Shoot!
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
Shoot!
First of all, he was on his way, so next is why did he choose the...
What do you mean, the...
I got it! It matched the one the culprit...
So, what, the killer was wearing the same blue...
No, it's wrong!
Hold on a second, Mondo.
Huh? What?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you...
What are you... You just...
Hey, Celeste, what color...
As a matter of fact, it was
And before we began the trial,
the only one I told us.
Then, Mondo, how...
Because I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in...
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely just...
Then the only reason he could have known what is if he saw Cherry with it before he died! That's the only possible...
Cherry?
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying...
no, that can't be it. When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was you just ran into him briefly. You couldn't...
It would appear you dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with?
Now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip. That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on edge.
That's right. How Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the... But why? What? That's a good question. There was a certain turning. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo. You only call guys dude. And after he was killed, once I picked up on that, it occurred...
Are you a witch? She's a...
No. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable...
Mondo, what did you really...
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
It's true. My reasoning...
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem.
My time, that's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Really?
Actually, no. Now that I'm thinking about it here calmly...
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away?
Really? What? It happens to be an e-handbook.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook for a fact.
For a fact, indeed. I was totally sure
But it must hold some clue of...
Well, that's what I was hoping.
I imagine the culprit broke it.
That's odd. I didn't think the hand...
You're right. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant.
And yet, this one, for all your confidence.
How precise...
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that... But if the handbook is supposed to never...
Then we can only assume that you know what the weakness is, right? I think it's a necessary piece of information.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to come...
Just tell us already!
Oh well, I have a weakness. Then allow me to make a special... When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a... I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna... It's because as your sweat evaporates, if the hot air of the sauna were, that layer of air would get blown away. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a... Mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the...
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but Who would have done something like I don't know of anyone who...
I might know someone who... Whoa! I think the one who may have taken their hand... Here's my answer! Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of... And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill... I don't accept this. Show me the proof.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook then that proves that what Makoto...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look, Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Let's test Makoto's... If what he says is correct, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook then that proves that...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just...
No, he's wrong! Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really...
The fuck is that supposed...
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actual...
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think he took Leon's after all. Monokuma said himself...
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough.
So then, the broken... which would mean that the...
But doesn't that violate the school regular...
Well, there is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student. But if they're deaf, it's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, as such, I decree that exchange...
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake.
Son of a bitch!
What's wrong, bro? Come on! Tell him he's wrong! You are wrong! Everything you just said is wrong!
Okay, then why don't we look back on this? That way, everything will be... The killer is you! First, let's take a look. Last night, Celeste saw at the time, she was apparent. That something was a blue track. With bag in hand, she made her way. But how could the victim, who was... The killer is you! With bag in hand, she made her way. But how could the victim? Simple. Because, which is why he was able... Once inside, he met with someone there. Here's exactly what happened. Once in... It seems likely that the killer grabbed... and attacked him. And that's... It was likely in the heat of the moment. Which is why the killer hurried to then remove it. And finally, a girl's handbook was necessary to give, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessary. After all, Sayek using one of those, a boy could... And that's exactly what the carpet and the poster they brought. They changed the layout of the boys and... That could have been the end. So, he went and grabbed the extension. He used the cord to... Then, he wanted to create the... And around the killer, there... And just as somehow, and the reason, and that's how... Isn't that right?
Wait! Where's your evidence? You need evidence! You need proof! Without any proof, you can't... Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! You're corrupt! I refuse to vote! I refute you! Show me some evidence!
This should prove it! thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his... In which case, we can... Once we do that...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah, I did it. I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, go ahead, Monokuma. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that!
Wait!
No waiting! No time for the moment we've all... Who will you elect as the... Will you make... What's it gonna be? What? Unbelievable.
Sorry.
What is...
Now then. Actually... Ha!
Wait.
Hey, What?
I'm sorry. But... That's right. I want to change.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Correct. Indeed. Certainly.
But...
Because... I knew it.
is this? You're wrong!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
I just... Don't fuck with me!
I'm sorry. Huh? But I want to
You piece of... What? What?
Huh?
What?
No! What's wrong?
Damn you!
I just...
Yeah, that's right. You son of a bitch! Even after all this time, and thanks to that...
Yep.
It can't be.
What? Now then, let's get...
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we...
What is this?
Naturally.
Hey. However...
What?
Honestly. There is nothing to be done.
What?
Well...
That's right.
I see.
But...
Interesting.
Correct. Indeed. Hey.
What's this?
You... What?
Damn.
What the heck? Damn it! Ooh, how exciting.
That's enough. In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up. Well, anyway, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll fear and despair charge. But I must admit, I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move. Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on. After all, that's what everyone wants to see. As long as you don't want to know my measurement. My. You really took me by surprise. I know I said you could. Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were.
I know I shouldn't cry. But... I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. I can't let myself think about if I keep thinking like that. Okay. Huh? But...
Danganronpa.